I'm Tony.
I'm Rachel.
We're back with some more Satisfactory. We are going to have my thing go on the wrong screen so I can't move. Okay, we're gonna get some progress going. I am actually gonna go get the oil refinery stuff done. And Rachel, what are you doing in this one?
I am going to go find some more coal to bring back and start another foundry on the opposite side of our base.
Okay, so first thing I want to do real quick is we have the alternate screw thing, and I'm just gonna complete that real quick, just to get it done. And then the other thing I need to show is I somewhat on purpose, I wasn't sure about exactly how to do it. Select a, we got another hard drive in, and of the options we got, the one that I chose is a circuit board. It was the one that Rachel threw on at the end of the last one, and I chose to get a alternate circuit board design. And I'll get that one in here soon, but we're actually working on the monorail.
Yes.
At the moment, but we're not really, because we're getting the other things taken care of.
Right.
All right, so we got the alternate screws in, and what I'm going to do with the alternate screws eventually is right now we're doing the screws off this stack. I'm going to actually take this last machine right here, feed into another container there, and just get the screws going off that with the alternate path once I get the oil stuff started moving.
Yep.
And then Rachel's going to get more coal so that we can get more steel, because the steel is going to be a choke point. Do you want this truck? You're going that way, and I've got the other truck over there.
Yeah, you can leave it there. I gotta pick up a bunch of things before I can.
That actually needs some fuel on it. Oh, I need to take all my stuff off of it too.
That'd probably be good.
Oh no, that is on me. I was looking the wrong way. That could have been bad. I almost just stuck all my stuff on it, thinking that I was gonna do that. It's like I'm gonna throw some fuel on that real quick, just in case, so that you have a full thing of fuel.
Okay.
But you can take that one, and I'll run back to the oil area.
That sounds good. Picking up some things.
Aren't we all?
We are all picking up some things. I need... Let's see, for the miners, what do those take?
Fur miners?
Fur miners. Those take...
Fur miners
wire and cable. Fur miners?
Aren't those moles? Fur miners?
Aww. I was going to say trappers, but fur miners as well, I suppose.
I think moles are a very good explanation behind what fur miners are.
Yeah, I would say so. All right, I'm going to steal some copper wire because we have a bunch in here.
It's like Pokemon. You renamed the thing to what it does.
Yeah.
What is that? That's a fur miner.
It's a fur miner. It's like those danger noodle.
Yeah, danger noodle, yeah.
Things like that. I've always loved those. Alternate animal names.
Yeah.
Danger floof is a skunk.
Yeah, well,
or stinky floof or something like that.
Yeah, stinky floof would be a skunk. Danger noodle.
Oh, majestic sea flap flap for a manta ray. That's probably one of my favorite ones.
What was the mole? Oh, I lost it. Miner.
Fur miner.
Fur miner. There we go. It's a fur miner.
I have 2 fur miners. Okay, I have all the pieces for that. What am I missing? What do I need? I need steel beams.
Steel beams are in blue. Dark blue.
Dark blue.
To the right.
To the right. It's not the right. Here?
Is that dark blue?
It is. Conveyors.
Oh yeah, we
there we go.
Yeah. That's the reason why we need more steel, is that right there?
Yep, exactly. Okay, let me just make sure I've got everything else I need before I leave the base. Nope. I need rods.
We might actually not have many of those in storage.
Yep, because
or like any.
We don't, I believe, because I just checked in here. Yeah, it's empty.
You might need to make a... We do have plenty of ore.
Okay.
Or not ore, ingots sitting on the boxes.
That is what I'm going to do right in this moment. I only need a few of them, but...
Yeah, you might as well make a stack, though, just so why not?
Yep.
It'll actually conserve inventory doing that.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's make some rods. Iron rods. Rods. Iron rods. That's like a really bad spy name.
Rods, Iron Rods? Yeah. Like a wrestler name.
Yeah, it does.
Rowdy Rod.
Roddy Rod. They call me Roddy Rod.
There's Rowdy Piper was the one from like the 80s, I think.
What?
Rowdy
Really?
Piper? Yeah, there was he wore like a kilt and
Oh my gosh.
I think he played bagpipe or what was it, bagpipes? I don't
Goodness.
remember. He was I don't watch wrestling, so but he's like around when like Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant and all those were names that people knew. Alright, I can actually connect this up now. What don't I have? Seriously, did I dump all my wire? I just made that whole run.
And you don't have a wire?
I don't have the one kind of wire that I have like a crap ton I just made of. I'm gonna take a truck back.
Okay.
That'll be faster. That's
unfortunate. That's
yeah,
real
I got
unfortunate.
concrete over here. Well, that sucks.
That does.
Might as well grab some oil and go drop it off too.
Yes, thank you for being our oil porter.
Yeah, I'm a human oil carrier
Yeah.
at this point. Every time I come over here, I keep dropping. So, oh, this thing's full of oil. Okay, well that's good too.
Okay. That is good.
Can I get on the truck, not in the container?
Wish I could ping from the truck. That would be cool.
You mean, oh, hit the C and ping it?
Yep.
Yeah, that's...
It's a very minor complaint, but it is something I wish I could do.
Yeah, for something like that that's considered like a searching and traveling thing, it does make sense though.
It does. Where are you?
I'm on the bridge.
You're on the bridge?
Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, it's still on the bridge?
Yeah, well, I turned a little sharp right there.
That sounded real sharp.
I almost hit one of the poles, and that would have probably thrown me wherever it wanted to throw me to.
Yeah, not ideal.
Would not do it.
0 out of 5 stars.
Would not suggest. Recommend.
Yeah, highly not recommended.
There's a lag spike that happens right up here. Every time that hits, it's always like, please don't drive me off the edge.
Consistent lag spikes.
Well, it's that zone load area.
Mm-hmm.
Did I already go through it? Must have already went through it. Didn't lag spike right there. It is significantly faster driving this thing.
It is. There's a worm, and to use your terminology, but it's in a poison cloud. Cannot get.
We do have the research to get the masks, though. Can you throw down a thing right there? A beacon? Or
Yeah,
do you have
I
it?
can. I do. It is not in my hand, but I do have them. And
At some point, I think our signal to benefit ratio might be getting a little bit overran by the beacons. We do have quite a few.
I'm gonna make this bright yellow-green slug color.
Warm.
Worm color. Oh, one of those big things just walked over me and stopped. Scared the crap out of me.
Oh, slow down. Oh.
All right, you're a friend. Don't step on me.
We don't eat our friends.
We don't eat our friends. You are absolutely right.
Ah! Get off the... There we go. I have oil for this thing, which is not doing anything. I forgot about that. I need to fix that real quick. So many...
What is going on?
We have full plastic, so I need to make another container.
Correct.
Can't afford any more pipes. Okay. I totally went out unprepared.
Clearly.
I was not prepared.
You were not prepared. Illidan would be disappointed in you.
I don't know. Maybe it'd be like actually not disappointing.
Yeah, he'd be
He
like,
did-
As expected, you were not prepared.
This is exactly what I thought you'd be. Not prepared.
Is it up on the top of that? It better not be.
What, the coal?
Yeah, right near a node. Gotta get a little bit closer to it to actually find it.
Okay, let's see.
Not today, Firebug. Not today.
I need some. We don't have any. Okay, get some over here. How are these doing? That one's not quite full. That one's empty. I think I need to swap around some things over here. I keep having to swap the ingots, the iron ingots over here. Because one's filling up and the other two are not, like, they're running out, so I could probably rotate somewhat how this goes to make that more balanced. So I don't have to manually do it every time. Gonna go make some Rod Stewarts.
Some Rod Stewarts.
Yeah, little Rod Stewarts.
Oh my gosh. Oh my.
They only take one ingot to make.
They do. Rod would be so proud of you.
I can't
So
even
proud.
remember a Rod Stewart song. I know. 80s.
Yeah.
A lot of 80s references going on. in
Whole
this one.
lot. That's alright. Okay, I need... It's up on top of this stupid thing, I think, so I'm gonna have to be building things to make this happen.
Bring concrete.
I did.
I need to make that container stuff.
Ooh.
Okay, and I want that to have that and that. And then I need to... There's...
It's funny because you're like, I need to, like...
I need two conveyors.
You need 2 conveyors.
That is... Filling that one up. Okay, cool. We all need to conveyors sometime.
We all do. It's a fact.
Okay, there we go. And then that should be... Okay, we got more plastic running now.
Okay.
And we're actually full on oil here. Do I have a container over here? I can't remember if I... Oh, I need flashlight. Do we have flashlight?
We do. It's on V.
That's totally what I expect flashlight to be on.
Yep,
Why-
not on F,
Yeah.
as you might expect.
Do not see a container over here. Alright, I guess I'll just put one down. Personal storage units.
What
Well,
hit me? What hit me?
somebody hit you.
Yeah, something hit me. Oh, this silly bug. Get off me.
Silly bug?
One of those silly fire bugs was chasing me.
Yeah.
I got him.
Oh, that's the thing. It knocked me in the hole. Like,
Yep, that was the thing that knocked you in the hole.
hey, that's a gas cloud. That's the hey, it's a gas cloud hole. That wasn't a gas cloud.
It was not.
Totally not a gas cloud. Alright, let's make sure I actually have what I need to this time.
Always be prepared.
I got my cardio in.
Nice.
I'm driving through the cardio. Ah, I overshot it. Oh, we have like headlamps.
We do?
It's not a flashlight. Yeah, when you go in the vehicle, you can see that the light's actually coming from your head, from your forehead.
The light is coming from your forehead.
It was coming from your forehead all along.
There we go. Area defended. There's a slug over here. Come to me, little slug. We're going home.
Is that an Elvis song?
I'm sure it is.
Come with me.
Come with
my
me, little slug. We're going home.
Yeah. It's come with me, my slug.
It's definitely in his top 10, I would say.
Yeah.
You know, it's a very good representation of his early work.
That was actually one of his most popular songs.
Yeah, I think you're right now. I do.
Come with me, my slug.
Oh, this is going to be fun to get down.
Really speaking to the the crowd that was born after the 50s.
The 1950s, yeah. Yeah, we're doing great here. We're definitely.
Remember Rod Stewart and Elvis?
It was like, the hell is Rod Stewart? What are you even talking about, buddy? Okay.
I don't remember where I was at, but I was doing something, and they were playing on the Classics channel phony calls from No Doubt. And I'm like, that kind of hurts. That kind of hurts real bad.
Phone calls?
Yeah, the phony calls from Gwyneth.
It's phone calls, not phony calls.
I thought it was phony calls.
No. You know what I did? I did not bring a power generator.
You mean a power generator?
To power the Mark II that I just put down.
Oh, yeah.
I
That's
forgot.
important.
It is. I'm gonna
Well,
have to...
you don't want to bring a power generator. You want to run power lines out there.
Yes, so that is probably what I will do next. So I'm going to have to run this back, and then I'll take power lines back out to it to get it producing. This is not the best place, but we will make it work. Are you going to go there?
Trying to get a round circle and a square hole.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that, but we'll get there.
Round circle. Like, there's another
Round circle. Most circles are, you know? That's kind of what makes
I think it's a
circle.
square peg and a round hole, I think is, or something. I don't think it's supposed to be round circle and a square hole. Go up the hill.
Oh, daylight. Thank goodness. We could definitely use some daylight in here.
I'm going to press V and turn off my flashlight. Except for it doesn't turn off when you're on the vehicle.
Go.
That's nice. I can't turn off my flashlight when I'm my headlamp when I'm on the vehicle.
Oh, that's interesting. You come down here? You will not come down here. Or I make you come down.
With a rebar shooter.
That does solve most problems, but I don't think it's going to solve the issue of my conveyor belt not wanting to go.
Oh,
where I want it to go.
don't use conveyor belts. Use razors and lowers.
That's what I'm trying to do.
You know what I'm talking about?
The conveyor holes.
Huh? Holes? No. The razors and like what I have in our assembly line. Things that go directly up and down.
Oh, what are those?
Those are. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
Logistics, conveyor, lifts.
Yeah, the lifts
That
are really
thing.
good for raising and lowering. Unless you have like a nice clean ramp or something like that, use that.
Okay.
And that'll.
Well,
Are you going down a ramp?
I am.
I can only partially see your screen before I'm afraid I'm going to drive off the edge of this.
Yeah, I am going down a twisty ramp. So I might have to. I might on the outside. I'm gonna finagle with it. We'll make it
You should
work.
go to the edge, the first ramp. If it's twisty, go to the first spot that drops. Go to the edge of that. Put the conveyor up to the edge of that, and then drop it down with the thing I'm telling you.
Okay.
Do you understand what I mean?
Yes.
Like
I
run it
think
right up to the edge of
so.
the thing, and then just kind of use that as almost an elevator point off the edge.
That's kind of
Hey, it's purple hue.
so big. Okay. Let me see if I can do
The purple
that.
hue's in.
I like the purple hue. It's very nice.
Makes it where you can't see.
It does a little bit. How big do these go?
The up and down things?
Yes.
I haven't found the limit.
Oh.
They extend pretty far. Turn! Ooh! I was holding down D and it was not turning.
Better now?
Yeah, that made me jump a little bit because I was going to drive. At least it would have driven off into the sandbank, but still not my preferred way to do things.
Right. We are going to try an alternate strategy. We're going to do this.
Oh, you can turn those bottom pieces.
I can?
Yeah. Press F to delete it. Run it from the top.
Okay. Oh, let me see where my line is again. Okay.
You gotta pull it back out. There you go. Now connect it back up to where you need to connect it.
Well, it's not connected
You
to
gotta point at it. Yeah, you want to connect it to something.
That's what I'm... Okay. I will figure it out.
Oh, see, yeah, that thing right there. You should run that to the edge of where you want to drop it and then connect it to that.
I was originally going to run it that way, but it's not going to go. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. All right, so I'm going to bring it up this way.
That's right. I'm gonna run it. Let's see.
Here.
I don't really want to run it. Yeah, actually, I'll run it right across the water. And we have everything hooked back up over here.
Awesome.
We're at... Ooh, man. We don't have that much power left, though. Alright, I'm gonna start making those fuel generators then. We're under power. Fuel generator. Oh, these things are massive.
Don't they give a massive amount of power?
150 megawatt, but it's more of trying to figure out where I can place it. Let's see, there's the power in. I could run right across the beach here. I want to run some of the plastic across on a conveyor. How do I want to run that? Or I could put the generators over there and then connect in one line there and then have that free. Maybe that's the better idea. That's a further drop than what I thought it'd be. Yeah, because this is all clear over here. I think. What's that? There's copper ore over here. Ooh, there's one of those things. Glowy balls.
Oh, nice. Still don't know what those do, but...
The Mercer sphere.
Mercer sphere.
I said Mercury sphere at first, but it doesn't. It says Mercer sphere. These letters.
Letters, yep. Letters are helpful.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Most of the time.
They can be. Depends on what they say.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're really not helpful. They're like, hey, you suck. That's not helpful at all.
That is not helpful. That's actually really rude. I would be very surprised if a letter said that.
I wouldn't be. For example, comment sections. Letters
Yeah,
say that all the time in those.
They do, I suppose. They do. Okay. New strategy.
Need more concrete.
Oh, fell down.
Totally didn't go where I wanted it to. Oh well. So one of the things as well, maybe as a note, is I'll probably say this in a few different places, but I'm going to start streaming some of our sessions to our Twitch account.
Hey.
So you can see us doing more things live, and if you're watching us right now on Twitch, hi.
Hi.
But yeah, we'll start being a little bit more on our Twitch account, doing some streaming through here with some of the sessions. You doing all right over there?
No, but I will figure it out. I absolutely will. This is in like the worst possible spot. At the top of a mountain, like a very steep sided mountain.
So one of the things you can do is run basically a set of platforms out, run the conveyor out over the top of the platforms, delete the platforms, the conveyor will stay there, and then drop down off of that piece. That's one of the ways to just send the conveyor way the hell out there and then drop it out off of it.
Yeah.
So you're not dropping down into something.
All right, let me...
Trying to figure out
try
how to
that.
get far enough up in the air so that I can put this thing down and actually see what I'm doing. Because they're not small. I can't really tell. Am I back far enough? Am I not? It seems to not be telling me it. If I try to build that right there, I think it's going to love me. I don't think I should be able to build that there, but it's telling me I'm okay. Yeah, it let me build it there. Wow, okay. And I want to build another one. Yeah, I've got these massive platforms over here.
Mm-hmm.
And those, have our oil generators on them. I think that's a good setup. Where's the input? Ah, crap. Where'd my input go? This mouse is super weird about... There it goes.
Super weird about there it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they tend to do that.
Super weird about there it goes. It's, this is my old Naga mouse that I've had forever. So when I'm scrolling on the scroll wheel, the scroll wheel's gotten very squishy. So it doesn't respond as intentional, but it's like it's really old.
Alright, I think your suggestion worked.
The dropping it out from the kind of long point sort of thing.
And that's kind of, yeah, I'm going to give it a shot. See if it...
Three conveyors. A lot. I don't want to do this. I want to go up. Go up that way? I think so. I want to run it through and then out. Probably want to run it. Actually, I'm gonna do that. Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna do a junction. So I essentially two choices. I can run it through all the generators and hook it back in, or I can run it straight. I think I'm gonna run it straight and split it. That's about all I needed for that. Need this to line up. If I can see what I'm doing. conveyors back on my bar. Let's see, I want to bind that to... No, I've already got it bound there. Oops. I didn't realize that.
Changing the direction of my conveyor.
Huh?
It's changing the direction of my conveyor.
What do you mean?
Like it's going when I...
Well, so, first, get to where you're going to put a conveyor on it.
Yep.
And then what color?
Blue, and the arrows are pointing the wrong way.
When you hooked it up, how'd you hook it up?
It should be going from the mine down. That was how I believe I hooked it up.
It depends on what the way the conveyor, because when you have those, there is an in and an out. So,
Okay, let me go check my top then.
well, it's kind of like you need to do, no, hold on, go back down to the bottom. And then you need to do something that has an input. Let me think. Not a conveyor. Do something that like has go into your creation menu and grab a container.
Right. Container.
Okay, and then see what color it's showing. No, it doesn't show it right there.
No, it doesn't. It was weird because it originally showed it going the correct way out of the conveyor belt, but then the further I go, the more it switched the direction. I don't know.
That's showing in right there.
That is showing in.
I think you have it backwards.
Maybe I have backwards. All right.
I don't think I have enough steel. Run the first two, I guess. Up on top. I got oil going into that one. That one. Okay, now. Why are you not taking the oil? The fuel generator. What you take in, right? Or do I need to connect it first? Why is it saying there's no... Oh, I bet I have to convert this into fuel, not oil. I forgot oil turns into fuel, doesn't it?
It does.
Alright, I'm gonna have to do that probably first. Alright, that is a oil refinery or something like that. Where's it at? Power. That's a fuel generator. Production. Oil refinery. And I'm missing some pieces for that because I used it to make those pieces. We're gonna get two of them going then. Get my pieces back for this. Will at least be 300 megawatt for the moment until I get more pieces. Foundry. Figured out.
I believe I did. gonna be a matter of bringing this back to the base.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long run.
It's gonna be a real long run. I'm out of steel.
Yeah, that might be one of those things too, where you might have to manually make some.
Or no, I just need to go back to the base and pick up some more.
But that's what I'm saying, is that's being
Oh.
consumed. You might have to actually
Okay.
manually make some.
All right.
I need to give it power. How much does that take? I'll give it power and blow up the whole line. 50 megawatt. I don't think I have that. I think I just have that. Don't connect anything up right now.
Okay.
I have one. Yeah. I have fuel going there, and then let's get node here, I guess. Things are massive. Like, all the oil stuff is just really big.
Well, it's good it can stay all the way over there then.
Why is the fuel not? Oh, because I have coal cans still in there. I just blew up the... Okay. Oh man, we just spiked.
Okay, what happened?
We just spiked power high enough to where it killed the entire line, but that's fine because I just connected up to things that put us past it now.
Oh, wow.
So it was like, we're okay now, but we just were almost not.
Understood. Nice.
Oh crap! There's a. So these junction points, the splitters,
Yep.
those things can... Why is that? Okay, that is going both those. Those can actually store things inside of them. So if you delete things on the outside of them, those could have some stuff left over on the inside.
Oh,
when you connect
interesting.
it back up. So I had to delete a few rails on the outside until it got rid of it.
Huh.
Alright, that is making power now, and we are up to 850 megawatt now.
Awesome.
Yeah, well, kind of. We're also using... We're getting up right around 550. Around our peak. 541 is the highest I see.
Is that with all three on the power grid?
I could only make 2 because I need to make a refinery.
Okay.
But that is with those 2 on the power grid.
Sure.
Can I make one of those truck things? I might automate a truck. Bringing back some oil for the moment instead of running the line over. Where are those truck things? There they are, truck station. Oh, they're not too bad to make. Have to go get some pieces, but they're not too bad to make.
Yeah, now that we have the oil, we can make the plastic for them, essentially.
That they didn't need plastic.
Or, I'm sorry, rubber.
They didn't need rubber either.
The truck doesn't need rubber?
No, not the truck. The truck stations.
Truck stations. Got it.
I got 2 more oil nodes back here. I can keep building these things up to where you end up getting them higher and higher, but I think we're here in just a second. I'll get these things back. We'll probably swap over the here in a moment to finish this episode, start the next one.
Okay.
Here, not too long. Did you get a bunch of the ore or the beams?
I did.
Okay, that's why I was saying you probably should have made them, because
Okay.
you're gonna kill the production line now.
All right. I'm back soon, and then I can head back now if we need them now.
Well, you're gonna kill the production line without them. That's what I'm saying.
Alright.
Is those beams make the reinforced beams, and they're behind.
Okay. I'll head back now and remake some then. I'll throw what I have back on.
Until once we get that stuff back there, which I guess if we get that back there, we can then have a higher production rate, which might be worth it to spend those to get it. But you also might not have enough to do that just from that. If you want to do anything right now, go kill the reinforced beams. Flip the switch on that one.
Okay.
And then pull the rest of them off, build that, and then build that in such a way to where we basically upgrade the whole line. How far away is that?
1600. It's greater than 1600. It's really far.
Okay, I don't think you're going to be able to get enough based off just looking at your screen how long you're running. It might even
Yeah.
be worth taking a truck and having a truck load up and back.
It may be. I am thinking that now as well.
Then you can go disassemble
Yep.
what you have back to the anchor point.
All right. I'll go disassemble that and
Well, I would,
I'll drop what I have and then I'll go back and disassemble.
no, don't worry about dropping what you're having. Go ahead and turn it off. It's fine to turn it off. I'm saying that you're going to starve the reinforced beams,
Mm-hmm.
which is going to waste power. Well, it's not going to waste it because it'll turn itself off when it's doing that. But if you want to do that right now, the overall throughput's going to be better. So just go turn off the reinforced beams for right now. Take the steel off and then try to solve that problem from there. Like right now.
So we have the steel pipes that are making from the steel. Is that what you're talking about? Or am I?
No, the reinforced beams. Steel beams make the reinforced beams.
Okay. Let me find that then.
Here, I'm turning it off. That's the reason why our steel beams are running out, because reinforced beams are being made.
Ah, okay.
There, that's off now.
Thank you.
We have... it's 8, 9, 10, 11... we have 1169 right now.
Oh, that's okay.
Not that much for
Yeah.
what we need to make from them.
Right.
So, we do want to up that. That's the whole reason why we're bringing this line in, is so that makes more of this steel beams, so that we can push those through that system faster.
Right.
So if you're pulling all the steel beams off, that's fine as long as in the end output is producing a higher amount.
Sure.
But right now, you're not going to be able to pull those all the way back.
Nope. I'm gonna go disassemble those and
Well, why are you disassembling them already?
the conveyors that I've just laid down.
Yeah. You don't? Do you have a truck to record?
I do have a truck, but I don't have the piece built to.
That's what I'm saying. Is you're going to disassemble something, and then you're going to be out there with no resource. Get the pieces to assemble the truck drop-off spots. Get the pieces that you need to go over where you're going to need to drop it off. Get that entire piece set up. Get the automation of the truck moving, and then you can disassemble those. Like once you that way, when you're out there, you won't disassemble and then go, I don't have anything left, so there's no way to get it back.
Okay.
That's what I'm coming here. Truck stations and make 2 truck stations for drop-offs, essentially. I need a router. That's... Remember, it's right-click, right? Yeah, there we go. And then, what was the other thing? Frames. And then if I want to get more power, I could build another one of the generators. We're at 850. It wouldn't be bad for me to just bump that up to 1,000. Oil generators for power. Motors. Shouldn't have thrown those on those one things. That's alright. The stators are full.
Yeah, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Real good.
The other things are almost full. What are they called?
Rotors.
Yeah, the rotors.
All right. I have enough for 2 truck stations. I will put one.
Well, let's go ahead and let's end it here, and then we'll
Okay.
pick that up on the next one.
Okay, that sounds good.
What we're gonna do, anybody watching the stream, we'll be back on here in just a second. We're gonna end this episode, and then we'll pick up the next one here in just a moment. So we're gonna end it here, and next time we're gonna pick up, we're gonna have basically can just continue what we were both doing.
Mhm.
All right, so we'll see everybody again next time.
Bye.